Hey YouTube family, it's your girl Gina, and y'all, I am out here in the garden. Your girl, today is, what is today? It's a Sunday in November. It is a little chilly, but I wanted some greens for my dinner. So I am going to harvest some more greens off of my broccoli plants. And I'm also going to get some of this, what is that? Kale, that scarlet kale. So let me move y'all down so y'all can see what's happening in here. Let me get y'all where y'all can see. I got my basket here, and I'm just going to get me some greens, y'all. And I brought y'all along. So this is a broccoli plant that is not forming a head. So how these bugs get in here to lay eggs. Can y'all see that? It is full of them. At least that's what I think that is. I don't know. That's what it looks like. Yeah, because I see one on the back of one of my leaves. Now a daggone spider done made a home on the back of a leaf. Oh. Check your leaves, guys. I like to, even though they're going to get washed up and all that in the house, I still like to check it before I go in there, because I don't want that stuff in my house. I don't know how anything is getting in here. Ciao. Alright. Take that one too. That was spider web, small one. Look, y'all see the growth? I'm taking off the bugs. No gloves. What? So I don't usually have too much bug pressure on the kale. Now the frost is killing it. But the frost should also help with the flavor. So I'm gonna be checking that out, because I hear a lot of people say that. Let that first frost kiss your plant. Yeah. Well, it done had several frosts. Alright. There we go. Those are looking pretty good. Alright. So this back here in the corner is a cabbage. A Savoy, a purple Savoy cabbage. And it's actually looking like it's starting to form up ahead. I know y'all can't see that, but it is forming ahead. So praying that it actually does. I got another leaf. Form up. It's looking good though. So let's move y'all over some, because we need more, because y'all know how greens cook up. So This one, okay, this here, this might be a collard. This plant, it doesn't look like my other broccoli, but I did have different varieties, so there's that. But these don't look like they've been touched by the critters. Looking pretty good. I don't know about that one. I see a couple spots that I ain't sure about. It looked like it's just water, but I'm like, was that a snail that crawled across it or something? Because they do get in the beds. Well, slugs. I don't get snails. Look at that. What's leaving that, y'all? What bug is that? Because whatever it is probably living in the soil, now that I think about it. Because that's not that moth. Y'all tell me what that is. Because I don't usually see that. So it's something that's gearing up for its winter, its spring hatching probably. It was anyway. Now it's just nothing because we ain't leaving it. So these leaves are like closer to the top of the netting, but that still shouldn't matter for what's getting on there. This one looks like a broccoli. So I got a mixture of broccoli leaves, collard leaves, kale. Alright, so that's it from this side. We're gonna close this up. We're gonna go to the other side. Okay. I don't leave this open, y'all, because if I don't close it now, I'll forget. Alright, so let's move over to this other one. Hold on, y'all. Move my basket. Alright, and then we're gonna open up this side. Well, they look good. So, like I said, I think whatever that was on my plants was gearing up for a spring catch, because the plants themselves look pretty good. I think these are all broccoli. These all look good, y'all. Looking good. All right. And the ones y'all see me tossing to the side, that's because they don't look good. So I will get all those up when I'm done. Some of them are touching like the bottom, so they're like yellowing and whatnot. They just don't look good. The upside is now I won't have leaves. That's just on the bottom. She look good though. She look good. Y'all, not a broccoli head in sight, but we gonna enjoy the leaves. There we have it. So that's gonna be plenty. And leftovers. So look at that. It looks bad. All right. I think that is it that I am taking off of these plants. So we'll see if we can get another one, maybe even for Thanksgiving. Now, even if I don't, I have canned up some of my greens, so I'm gonna have greens regardless. But if I can harvest them out of the garden fresh for Thanksgiving, that's gonna happen. Y'all, so let me move y'all back. I'm gonna show you my harvest. So that's what we got. Our harvest. Look, let's do a thumbnail. So there we go. But that's gonna, y'all know that's gonna cook down, but it's gonna be plenty. It's just me and my daughter, and we gonna enjoy. I'm really excited to see that cabbage head is starting to form. I do have some bok choy that probably needs to be harvested. So by now you have probably seen the video of my other harvest where I wasn't sure what that was, but this is my first time growing bok choy. I usually grow the tatsoi, which looks different than this does, so that threw me off because I'm like, I haven't seen whatever it was I hadn't grown before. So But I was like, yeah, that wasn't the Napa at all. I don't know if I'm gonna get a Napa. I haven't seen anything that looks like it's going to be that. So this is what the other bed is looking like. It's not looking bad either. We got another purple cabbage, the purple Savoy. Another one right here. So I have two in this bed. I think these are collards. That's a collard. I think that's a collard. Maybe. No, that looks like that's another cabbage. So, and not sure what this is yet. Probably another cabbage as well. So how I'm figuring that out is I'm looking at the leaves and just how different they look than the collards typically look, and I'm guessing. Okay. Anyway, y'all, there we have it. We got our green for tonight. Okay. All right, y'all. I just wanted to bring y'all along as I did this harvest. So I hope you like this video. I hope you like this type of content. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.